Welcome back, folks. Operating a restaurant for 50 years here in Austin is a huge feat, and in honor of all the folks who have supported them over the years, Fonda San Miguel has released a brand new cookbook. Co-founder and owner Tom Gilliland is here to tell us more about it, and we're happy to have him. Tom, good morning.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. So happy to see you. Remind us, if you would, about Fonda San Miguel and your inspiration for it 50 years ago.
Well, it was a surprise to be able to do anything that long. But however, I had a great partner who was the founding chef. And through the years, we kind of kept learning as we went. And it resulted in 50 years, which is a surprise to me as it is to anybody else.
I am really impressed by that. I mean, some restaurants struggle to make it through year number one, let alone the pandemic. All of us had to turn around on a dime, but you guys have come through sailing. And in fact, you're one of those spots that when people come to Austin, they want to make sure they visit. Is there a reason that you think that you've had such good staying power?
That's a tough one to answer. I think the restaurant itself is beautiful. The decor and the art, everything is really unusual and special. So I think when people hear about it, they hear about that too, as well as the food. And then over the years, we've had a lot of word of mouth, so it's helped.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that it's kind of still local word of mouth as well, because, for example, my in-laws absolutely love it. They live here in town. I'm so embarrassed to say I've never been, but we're going to remedy that after this segment. Absolutely.
We definitely are.
All right, let's talk about the cookbook. So gorgeous to me. I love the cover of this thing, but actually this is the third cookbook. You guys have come out with one about every decade or so.
We did one on our 30th year, and then our 40th year, and then this is the 50th.
The 50th year.
Yeah.
And so what are people going to find inside of here?
Well, there's going to be a lot of recipes, great photography.
Beautiful photography.
And then there's going to be quite a bit of art. There are inserts inside of the book that demonstrate all the special pieces of art, although we have so much art that we have a couple of warehouses full.
Wow.
And we rotate about every 6 months.
Wow, I am impressed by that.
There are like 4 of these, which have
little pull-out pages.
Little plates that show the different art that we have.
Is this you who curates this?
Well, I don't cook and I don't bartend, so the only thing I do is buy art.
You and I talked off camera, and you said, I know how to hire the people who do the really good stuff.
I have to, because I'm a little lazy.
We can't rely on you for the cooking skills, but this has stood the test of time, and it is all down to you.
Found good people.
Making the right choices, that's right, and good people for it. Okay, when we talk about art and its inspiration on food and vice versa, can you tell me what draws you to the art that you pick that goes there into the restaurant?
Well, I have a secret on how to find art. Go looking for art and try to get lost. Take the wrong turn and you go down some alley or go down another street, and you'll discover things that you didn't know were there. If you go looking for art, maybe it'll find you. So that's kind of the secret.
I love it.
Don't have a preconceived notion about what you're looking for.
Yeah, you don't want to say it has to look like this.
Well, a lady who was the wife of a curator of a famous museum and I were talking, and I said, she asked me, how do you find art? And I kind of told her, she said, no, that's wrong. She said, you have to look at a piece of art and don't say that you like it and buy it, but ask if it sings to you. And if it sings to you, then it's probably the right thing to do.
Wow, I really like that. We could be starting to have an interior design discussion here if we wanted to. I want to make sure that we get your new information out, so I'm on page 256. Tell me what I'm looking at here.
Well, we're opening a new place in about 3 weeks rather. It seems like 3 years, but it's going to be a new breakfast and lunch, because we don't serve breakfast and lunch at Fonda San Miguel, and people kept asking. So we had this special lot. It used to be a washateria, and we finally decided to turn it into a restaurant.
Okay, so I'm going to try and read it. Zin Zun Zan, is that correct?
Zin Zun Zan.
Zan, okay, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. So it's a breakfast and lunch type restaurant,
okay. And bakery, have a bakery.
Bakery, okay, and speaking of, we have marranitos de mole here from your pastry chef, gingerbread style, almost cookies.
Little piggies.
Little piggies, how precious are they?
And then we have a special pastry chef, and she's really wonderful, Ariel, and she is going to be in charge of the panaderia, the bakery, and this is something that she's done.
Oh, man.
She's very creative, and she's extremely good.
I would say, I can't even tell you guys how good this smells just coming off. The smell of pigs. You would never say that you'd like it until you were smelling these. It's amazing. All right, let's talk about, if somebody hasn't been to Fonda San Miguel before, they haven't seen this explosion of art going together with the food, and maybe they don't even know what to order when they come in the first time. What would you suggest to them?
There are too many specialties. And I think when you order from a menu, it depends on your mood. And then also on the server, if you're not aware, to be able to explain it correctly. Now, I always tell them to try to be able to be well-versed enough to be able to explain the menu to somebody from North Dakota and or somebody from Mexico City.
Okay, so someone who really knows a fair amount
Exactly.
about Mexican food and somebody who knows almost.
That's right.
We
correct.
assume
Yep.
nothing. And real quickly, where can we get a hold of your book?
Well, I'm told that it's going to be on Amazon, and it'll be in local bookstores, Barnes & Noble. There's several wonderful local bookstores
I was going to
in
say, like
Austin.
Book People as well. Yeah.
And then we're going to sell them at the restaurant, and we're going to mail them if anybody wants to ship them.
Hey, and you're
lot
going
of
to hear me say
people,
this a lot. Holidays aren't too far away, y'all. Anybody who has come away from Austin and they're missing it, or they really want some good food, this is a great option.
It's a great book, it really is.
Oh, Tom, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations on 50 years.
I can't believe it.
We'll make sure we have you for 60
And we'll
as
see you
well.
for dinner.
Yeah, for more information, visit fondasanmiguel.com or follow along on Instagram at fondasanmigueltx.